Look, I wonder what. Yeah, my back hurt. As you carry. Joe, shut up. Shut up. All right. Annie.
Hi guys, Annie Constable from The Athletic. There's a lot being made right now, I think, about the youth of this team. That's kind of the conversation circulating, you guys being the youngest team in the WNBA. But what's going on in the locker room in terms of the communication about what this team feels it's capable of this year?
Yeah, I mean, the youngness shows a lot in the locker room as well. A lot of dancing, a lot of TikToks, but they're also such a young group who
They, you're included.
I'm a vet. I'm a
They
vet
is
girl. I'm,
crazy.
I'm in the corner. But they're communicating and reiterating things that, coach wants us to remember and focus on. So it's really exciting to see for such a young group.
And then just a quick follow-up to that, in terms of the discussions about the future that you guys are building towards, how much is that involved in your guys' communication amongst each other?
I don't think it is much. I think we're just
Yeah.
focusing on the right now.
Mhm.
Obviously it's exciting what we're building here, but I think our goal is to kind of erase that potential and get to it. Like work on it and just focusing on the now. That's the only way we're gonna do that. So I don't really think we think a lot about the future. Just taking it day at a one day at a time.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, throw.
No.
Jen?
Yeah, hey Kiki. Sonia, I'll start with you. Sorry, Kira. I know who
Okay.
you are.
Mhm.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Sonia, I'll start with you. Can you walk me through just that late defensive stand, what you saw on your end, the one where Kiki ended up with the ball, with the jump ball?
Um,
Or like,
honestly,
how'd you guys approach that?
uh, I don't remember what happened. But I uh I just think we approached it as let's be physical, let's lock in. We need one stop. Is this when we were up by three at this point?
Yeah,
Two.
yeah.
Up
You
by
were up
three.
two, and you was like, "Hey, you're gonna hit those free throws, and we gotta
Yeah,
get a
and then
big
just
stop."
no, obviously no threes. Send them to the basket. That doesn't hurt us. But yeah, I mean, honestly, just lock in. Let's get this stop and let's get this dub.
And Kira, for you, I'm going to ask you about Sonia here real quick. Big game for her, obviously.
Yeah.
What would you say you saw from her that's like new and improved or a step up from even all the stuff she was doing last season?
I mean, she's still the same poise, old head, old mentality. She's just so mature from year one. So the fact that she's able to top it this year, literally didn't even know she had a 26 ball. Like I told her, I can't wait to see what a 40 ball sounds like because she is a silent killer. But you just hear her be more vocal in the timeouts. She's using her leadership on the court, talking to me constantly. I feel that, and just talking to everybody to, just keep us poised, uplift us, just always saying the right thing. So I'm really proud to see that side of Sony come out this year. You got
And
that.
Kira, just one more for you real quick. What was going through your head on those four free throws you hit late in the game?
Well, I knew I was gonna make them, so no, I don't know. I mean, I was struggling. Honestly, I was struggling in the past month with my free throws in China. And that's something I wanted to focus on this year because I'm a player. I want to get fouled. I want to be aggressive and get to the rim. But I don't know. I think those four free throws, I felt the most calm. I felt the whole game at the line. So I guess I like the pressure a little bit. I like to make it a little harder, but hopefully next time I won't make it that hard. I will make my other four free throws. Yeah.
Thank you both.
Thanks.
Deidre?
Hey Sonia, hey Kira. So here, starting off with you first, you had a double-double, and this is your first truly healthy season. How are you feeling going into this game and getting the dub,
What do you say? Getting what?
getting the win?
Oh, getting the dub. My bad. No, I mean, listen, my whole off season, I was preparing for this moment. I've had times and years where, I wasn't able to train the way I wanted to because of my body. I wasn't able to get 2-a-days in. And this year, I really just put my head down and put the work in. I sacrificed a lot, not seeing my family as much and just staying in DC. Played at Unrivaled, played in Thailand, played in China, and I came back here with the mindset that this is my year to really turn it up a notch. I don't have to get it all in one year, but my goals are and standards are really high for myself, and I know the player that I can get to. So just being healthy finally is exciting to see, and I'm just really proud of us for pulling out the dub and finishing out for the rookies getting their first one.
And then my follow-up for Sonia. In the third quarter, you got 12 of your 26 points in the third quarter, and after one of those threes, you even cracked a little bit of a smile. Can you talk us through how you were feeling that quarter?
Yeah, honestly, I had no clue. I had that 12 that third quarter. I mean, I think I just try to take the shots that are open, and I'm very much a rhythm and a flow player. So if it was just working, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about much besides just being aggressive, and just taking my shots when they're open.
Thank you.
Jared.
Hey, ladies, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So, for both of you guys, going against Slim and as a new teammate, her going to the expansion franchise, I want to ask both of you, how has your leadership skills transformed learning from Slim last year?
um Sorry, what was your question?
So I was asking, how did you learn from Slim last year as far as being a more of a vocal leader or more of a probably like a put it out there leader, just leading by example?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, leadership is something you have to create for yourself. I think it shows up differently in every person. You have to really learn it through experiences. Obviously, you can have people that show you their leadership styles, but I think you just pick up pieces and things that you want to learn from them, things that you don't want to learn from them, and just apply it to the people that you take the time out to build those relationships with and figure out how to lead them in your own way.
Thank you.
Blake.
Hey, this is Blake Spadar from Blake's Take and W Swish. Sonya, you finished with 26 points in a seat in a game where offense was difficult for both teams. What allowed you to stay aggressive throughout the game, and how much confidence did you gain from performing like this in a close road environment?
Um, I forgot the first question. Sorry, what was the first question?
Well, where offense was difficult for both teams, what allowed you to stay aggressive throughout the game?
Yeah, honestly, I think I have to give a lot of credit to my teammates. Just their screens for getting me open, finding me, with assists when I was open. So I just think I have to give a lot of credit to them. And in terms of being confident, obviously it feels good, but I get most of my confidence from practice and putting in the work every day. So whatever the result is, I'm just happy we won. But I try to get my confidence from the work I put in every day.
Thank you very much.
Jade.
Hey ladies, Dubs in the chat. Okay, quick question. So what was it like just playing against this new international team, this new franchise for you guys?
It was lit. I was excited to play here. The environment was, loud, very loud. They really cheered for their hometown, so it was good to see. But unfortunately, we had to kill, their home opener with an L. So can't wait to play here again. And see how we can compete. I think it was a good competition.
And just a follow-up question, you feel like it sets the tone for you guys? I know Annie mentioned a little bit earlier that you guys are the youngest team, but do you feel like that puts the whole league now on notice?
No, I think obviously people will maybe think this is a great start for us, but I think internally we have to celebrate this for a couple more hours and toss it to the side because the next team we play doesn't give a damn about what just happened. So we just have to go in the mentality that every day we just have to go 1-0 and focus on the present.
All good. Thanks, guys.
Last question, Sophie.
Hi, ladies. Sophie Dumont here with the Ballers Magazine. Just wanted to ask a question about the composure that you guys showed, especially that fourth quarter. What was the message from coach? What was the message that you guys, were discussing amongst yourself to really close out this win?
I mean, I think obviously there was a point where they went up, but there was still plenty of time. So I think, in the huddle, it was just, it's all good. Let's relax. Like we got it. Let's just simplify the game. Let's stop with the fouling and let's get a stop. And then let's execute on the offensive side. But yeah, I mean, I think it was just, again, like, we're all good. It's okay. They went on their run. Now it's time for us to do the same. So just, we got it. Like we practice for these moments. So yeah.
And Kira, for you, you mentioned taking it one game at a time. But what can a game like this help in terms of momentum as you guys, start the season and begin the rest of your games?
Yeah, I think maybe the rookies can get some momentum from this and feel confident. We still have a lot we want to clean up and, just maintain. We were just really proud to compete and, get out there. But, I'm just hoping that, the expectation is to kind of dip this one and focus on the next one. It's such a long
Awesome.
season. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Shit, that was the longest.